Welcome back to the Redline Raceway, and today we've got a special treat for you. We've got Jack Baldwin in the 25 Camaro in blue going up against Brad PitCrew, a member of his pit crew, in the white PitCrew car. This white PitCrew car is an original Redline from the early 70s, and he's going up against Jack Baldwin, a seasoned professional race car driver. As it turns out, they've been talking some trash. Brad PitCrew has been talking trash to Jack Baldwin, saying, hey, look, you ain't all that, and I can outrace you any day and every day on Sunday, or something like that. Anyway, the bottom line is that they are going to race. They're doing a grudge match race today here at the Redline Raceway, and we get to sit in front row seats. Here they go. They're off, and they go into turn one, into turn two, and oh my goodness, PitCrew goes upside down as Jack Baldwin continues into Carnage Canyon, flowing through the turns, going down the Mulsanne Straight into the Crisscross Canyon, looking really smooth. Jack Baldwin is a professional. Oh, gets hung up right there, but is able to somehow maintain the speed and wins race one in this 2 out of 3 racing. Let's look at that replay as Brad PitCrew, talking all that trash, suddenly ends up upside down riding on his roof as Jack Baldwin goes on to win race one. Now we're getting word that Brad PitCrew is totally okay thanks to that 10-point harness. We're on to race two as they go off. Brad PitCrew in the lead, but Jack Baldwin pulls ahead. It's unbelievable as they go into the sweeping 180 turn into Carnage Canyon. Everything's looking smooth. These cars are tracking so nicely today. Oh my goodness! Brad PitCrew flies off and into the rocks as Jack Baldwin continues down this race, goes in reverse, and somehow just loses speed, is not able to complete the race. We have 2 DNFs here as we take a look at the slow motion. Brad PitCrew flying off the track and into the rocks, making multiple flips, multiple turns, and fortunately though, ending up on his wheels, as we can see here. It's amazing that he survived that crash. And oh, they're off. We're going off onto another race, and they're going neck and neck, and they go into the sweeping straightaway into the 180 turn, into Carnage Canyon. These cars are both tracking really nicely now. We have a race here. We have a race here at the Mulsanne Straight. Look how close they are. Brad PitCrew looks like he's trying to pull up. Oh, they both spin out, and they both end up in reverse, and Jack Baldwin wins the race, the best 2 out of 3 against Brad PitCrew. Brad apparently had no chance. He was talking trash and just couldn't back up his words. Here we go with the slow motion replay as we see that they're tracking so nicely in this particular race. They're going into the 180 turn. Everything's super smooth. Get a little bit of a bump there and into Carnage Canyon. No accidents, no issues. Everything's smooth. And then as they go into the Mulsanne Straight, continue to track really nicely. These cars are built for speed, obviously. Going into the Crisscross Canyon. And this is where things get a little out of control as the cars hit that corner and both spin out in their own unique way. They both end up going backwards as they head toward the finish line, going in reverse. Jack Baldwin, again, the winning race car driver. I guess that's the reason that Brad PitCrew is on the pit crew and not on the racetrack. We hope you enjoyed this day of racing here at the Redline Raceway. You know, you never know what can happen here at the Redline Raceway, but you can bet that you're going to see some exciting race action. Until next time, we look forward to seeing you here at the Redline Raceway.